the metro door for a quick ride. I think I've been quite lucky. Right, morning everyone. It's me now. Welcome to a special Christmas edition of Dodds Diaries, episode 34. Today is Wednesday, 24th December, Christmas Eve. Yay! Tomorrow's Christmas Day. Now, straight away, we've had a bit of a problematic morning. Was meant to be getting on my train at Chester Street, but unfortunately, that was running late. Somewhere in Manchester where it was delayed. So, I've had to get the Arriva bus and a metro up to here. Today we're going up to Edinburgh on the 0743 service, which is right next to us. It's 7:37 now. Get there for about 9:20. We'll be sightseeing, doing my Christmas video at Waverley Station. I'll be meeting up with James Brown. Now, obviously this is Christmas Eve. Time is at the essence. I think we're going to Edinburgh, it'll be a bit risky, but so far the weather is pretty much alright. Coming up from Edinburgh, I'm on the 15:30, we're back to here 5 o'clock, and I'll either be on the 1703 train back to Chester Street, or I'll be getting a bus. Let's enjoy today.
HRV or K, could you please switch all electronic equipment to silent mode? Catering facilities are provided. Deliver announcement will follow shortly. The next calling point for this service will be Almouth, where we're due to arrive at approximately 8 minutes past 8. If you do need any further assistance during the journey, please don't hesitate to ask.
It's now 2 minutes to 10. Just standing on the junction at Princess Street and Waverley Bridge, and special guests. I've got James Brown with us for some festive fun. Now, the journey coming up to here, no problems at all. So hopefully the journey going back later on should be okay. So the first couple of hours we're going to sightsee. I won't be doing the tram system, going on the tram system today because of time and that, and saving money. I did the whole tram system, well, apart from a small bit of it, back in August. A couple of hours here and then we're going to the station later on. Let the festivities begin. And to start with here on Princess Street, we've got a number of buses. Gemini's over there. Oh, street light down there. Might be a Gemini 3 down there actually. And there's an eclipse coming up. You can see they're testing out the rides here in the park. Now that, I don't think I fancy going on that. That's a bit too high for me. And there's a tram coming round. Two buses. We've got a view here of Edinburgh at Christmas, and the Christmas markets are on. That's the big wheel there. There's actually a little miniature railway running around. Also, they've got preparations for the Hod Minute, that'll be on next week. Look across to the Balmoral over there. Waverley Bridge up there. Station down there, and I think there's a 170 in there. Down on the lower section of the Princess Street Gardens.
Look everyone, come and try it!
There's the little trains coming round. So James here is getting set up with a shot. Now 11 o'clock, and on a sunny Christmas Eve we've got a view right across the Forth. I think it might be James, what do you think's opposite us? What town?
That's I'd say, judging by the big massive building, I'd say Kirkcaldy.
Kirkcaldy? I thought it would be Bird Island or Aberdour.
Probably one of them two. I can see a train.
standing on the bridge. It's the view of the eastern end. We've got Waverley Station down below us. Some people class it as an underground station, but it's actually in a cutting. It's very, very windy, but it's very, very sunny. It's the sunniest it's ever been. How many times I've been up here? It's the Balmoral in front. And this is a Gemini. Now looking on the western side of the station, and there's some workmen there on the roof of Waverley Station. Just standing outside Edinburgh Castle. Now last time I was up here, back in August, I couldn't get here because it was blocked off. You can see the view is spectacular. It's a lovely sunny day. A bit windy though. And up here's the castle itself. This time tomorrow, just about everywhere, I think, will be quite dead. As me and James are walking back down the Royal Mile, sadly, the heavens have opened. Have a look. Dark clouds, yet again. Always happens when it's nice and sunny, and then the rain comes. The big clouds coming down from the north. Hope it passes over quickly. It means my Santa hat's gonna get soddy. Right, here we are back in Waverley Station. The time is now, it's now 13:12. I shouldn't say that on my cap recorder. Does it, James?
It does indeed, yes.
Oh, that's good. We're standing, here we are, we're Waverley Station. We're standing on platform 19. We're on East Coast 225 here. Just there. As you can see, over here, 380 over, we've got 380 over there. There's 156 and a 158 over there. 170 also at the back. Sadly, the heavens have opened. Look at the weather. It is really, really bad indeed.
Yeah.
You can see not the Ferris. If you look just a bit, the Ferris wheels lighting up. And there's a Voyager pulling out as well. Right, keep filming that, and then I'll.
Platform 15, 14, 13, 18, first stop rail service to Gateshead.
here until I go home at 3:30 this afternoon. At the moment there are signaling problems around Croy, which has reduced the service to Queen Street, Glasgow, to every half hour. I just praying, even over this weather, I just hope there's going to be no trouble, no problems on the way going back. I do not want to be spending Christmas stranded, otherwise I'll end up having to spend it with James Brown here, which could be a problem.
Platform 17 for the 13:28 First ScotRail service to Aberdeen, Colliat, Haymarket, Lookers, Dundee, Arbroath, Stonehaven and Aberdeen. Platform 17 for the 13:28 First ScotRail service to Aberdeen. May I have your attention please on platform 14:30 East Coast service to London King's Cross, Colliat, Liverpool, Newcastle, Darlington, York and London King's Cross. Platform 19 for the 13:30 East Coast service to London King's Cross. This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
Look at it now. Severely wet. I just really hope I can get home tonight. Look at it.
Platform 15 for the 13:34 First ScotRail service to Inverness. This is a platform alteration. The 13:48 First ScotRail service to Edinburgh will now depart.
Okay, I've been here about 33 minutes and here's what we've got in the station. 334 over here. 158 down there. Now since I was last here, first, I've lost the ScotRail franchise. In the new year, they'll be transferred to Bello.
Platform 7. Slateford, Kingsnow, Wester Hales, Curry Hill, Kirk Newton, Livingston South, West Calder.
We're at the east end of the station. We've got a class 158 down there, 90018 here. We've got a cross-country Voyager there. There's an East Coast 225 just down there as well. I think that's platform 11 that's in.
Service to Aberdeen.
And here we have an Arriva skip, City 7 003.
Dundee, Arbroath, Platform 11 for the 14:30 East Coast service to London King's Cross. Calling at Berwick-upon-Tweed, Newcastle, Darlington.
May be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Now on platform 8 and 9, and here, two trains that are going to London, but both are going the opposite direction. This Pendolino here will be operating the 1451 to London Euston, and on the right, the East Coast 225 will be operating the 1500 to London King's Cross. In the spring next year, Virgin, that logo there, will be on these trains here when Virgin Stagecoach take over the East Coast franchise. It'd be nice if we had Pendolinos doing the King's Cross service. Or in fact, perhaps, how about both of these trains swap services right now, so we'll send the East Coast down the West Coast and Virgin West Coast down the East Coast. front of me here we've got 3 Class 170 turbo stars in a row. 475 nearest to us. 428 in the middle. And can't quite see 417 down the far end. Okay, it's now 11 minutes past 3. It's time for me to finish it here in Edinburgh and time to head home for Christmas. Getting the 15:30 back at Newcastle, due there 16:57. I'm lucky to catch the 17:03 Transpennine back to Chesney Street that leaves Newcastle. If I miss that, then I'll have to wait an hour, or I will get a bus. And before I go, someone would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye, James.
Bye.
Wait, what? Something you have to say?
What?
So you have to wish everyone, or?
I'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas if you're watching Dodds Diaries.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
have a good New Year. Didn't get too drunk. That's my job.
No, it's not. It's my job actually to do that. So I'll enjoy the journey home. Hopefully, no problems at all. Here's my train back to Newcastle, the 15:30 service to London King's Cross. It's the Battle of Britain, delivered class 91 110. The last train to King's Cross from here, after this train, is the 15:47. We're leaving 5 minutes late. We have to wait for the driver.
Darlington, York, Doncaster, Retford. You're Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough and Stevenage. I'm Tracy of TrainGuard. If you need any help during your journey, please contact myself or any member of our team. When in the quiet coaches B and K, please help by switching all electronic equipment to silent. If you do wish to use a mobile phone, could you please do so between the carriages? Wi-Fi is available throughout the service. Please contact the Wi-Fi support team should you need any assistance. Their contact details will be found on the route maps at the end of the carriages. Safety information can be found between the carriages if you are travelling with any luggage. Please ensure that the stored products provided, keeping all aisles clear. To assist with security, please check regularly your luggage is safe and secure. A catering service has been provided. Further information will be given shortly. Also advise passengers that we do have CCTV in operation for your safety and security. This calling point for the service in approximately 45 minutes will be Berwick upon Tweed. those who've just joined us at Berwick upon Tweed. Flight delayed 1611 East Coast service to London King's Cross. Next calling point for the service in approximately 45 minutes time will be Newcastle Central. I'm Tracy, I'm your train guard as far as Newcastle.
Because we're delayed by 5 or 6 minutes, I may not be able to catch the 1703. It's not in Newcastle. Means I'll have to wait an hour. Measurement train just past Eden Depot. Now I've got a choice. Get into Newcastle and get there, run the 1703, or I'll have to wait an hour. It's 16:57 now. This is going to be one mad dash.
Opportunity. Thanks for travelling with East Coast. We do look forward to seeing you again soon. Once again, now approaching Newcastle Central.
Okay, we're coming to Central Station. It's now 16:59, so he's made up a minute. Now he's going on the other side. Oh, it's this side. Just made it.
This train is for Liverpool Lime Street and will be calling at Chester Street, Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York, Leeds, Huddersfield, Manchester Victoria and Liverpool Lime Street. For your safety and security, this train is fitted with CCTV. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times. If you notice any unattended items or anything suspicious, please inform a member of staff. Safety information is displayed above the entrance doors throughout this train. Please familiarise yourself with the location of the emergency exits and equipment in your carriage.
Welcome aboard the 1703 First Transpennine Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. We should be calling at Chester Street, Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York, Leeds, Huddersfield, Manchester Victoria and Liverpool Lime Street. So our first station stop will be Chester Street. We're due to arrive there at 17:12. Unfortunately this evening we only have one working toilet on board the train. The toilet in the centre of the train is unfortunately not working. So if you do need to use a toilet, you need to go right to the very back of the train through the first class section, and the one working toilet is located there.
Unfortunately, two toilets on this train have gone potty. Okay, I'm back at Chester Street now. 17:16. I will end the diary once I get home. Let's show you where I'm walking. This is Station Road. Walk to the town. I'll be getting the bus into my estate. See you in a few moments' time. Okay, everyone. Back home now for Crimbo. Time is now 20 to 6 on Christmas Eve. Today has been a fantastic day, I must say. Do a full review of today. Well, this morning it did get off to a bit of a bad start. I was meant to be getting the 7:33 Transpennine up to Newcastle. Unfortunately, that was running 9 minutes late. So if I waited for that, I would have actually missed my train at Newcastle that I was booked on to go to Edinburgh. So I had to take desperate measures. I had to run into Chesney Street town centre. Firstly, I asked for a taxi, how much it would be to Newcastle. £25. There was no way I was going to pay that. So thankfully, the Arriva X2 bus, which is a limited stop service, it runs from Middlesbrough to Durham to Newcastle. Limited stop, I caught that, and it got off at Gateshead at around about 7:25. Had to catch the metro, so I managed to get some metro footage without being caught, so Nexus, I claimed victory over them again. Got to Central Station, went up to Edinburgh today, so I caught the 0743 up to there, got there for 9:20. Spent the whole day with James Brown, nice guy, definitely meet him again next year. Looked around the city. Edinburgh at Christmas time, it is absolutely fantastic. Christmas markets, the shows, everything was brilliant. The weather was pretty much sunny in that. Got footage of the trams as well. I didn't have time to do the tram system, and I wasn't actually planning on going on them today in any case. Later in the afternoon, the weather, it did get a bit windy, and it started raining quite badly. But I wasn't too worried. The only problem on the railway was the signalling problems around Croy, but that didn't bother me at all. So I went to Waverley Station, did a few hours in the afternoon. Nothing really special, apart from the DB67 that was in the side and the skip. And there was also the other skip, I think, the Arriva branded. So anyway, coming home, got the 15:30 back to Newcastle. We left 5 minutes late because we had to wait for a driver to turn up. No, I'm not in Soft Fortress. So, got back to Newcastle for 5 o'clock. We were due about 16:57, and I had to change onto the 17:03 Liverpool train to get back to Chesney Street. I was very, very lucky. I got back to Newcastle 5 on the dot, and I sprinted across the footbridge and then onto the train. And it turned out the conductor, I did not know who he was. He was actually a fan of my diaries, so he was watching. Hello, nice to see you. Keep watching them in the new year. Just 2 seconds. It's this light what shines into us. It hurts my eyes in that when I'm looking straight at it. So got back here safe and sound. Well, anyway, follow me on Twitter. Alice does follow the link is on the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Just want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is probably the last video diary of 2014 that I do. The next one I do will be in 2015, but I don't know when it will be. I'm tired as well, that's why the eyes are going a bit funny. But I do have a few new places in mind for 2015. Now, next year I'll be going into my 9th series, and because I've been to loads of places in the UK, I am starting to run out of new places to go. But there is some places I do want to go, and I have some in mind. Well, these videos will be uploaded between Boxing Day and New Year's Eve. So once again, to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching, and good night.